Los Alamos Esports fans? This is Coach Hovd coming to you live from Los Alamos, New Mexico, with another Saturday showcase from the Los Alamos High School Esports team. Today we're going to be featuring a League of Legends match, featuring a few alumni and a couple of current students and coaches. It's kind of an interesting format that we're going to be doing today. It's not a standard League of Legends match. Trying to keep it light and fun here. Generally, League of Legends is a 5-on-5 team-based game. Relies heavily on tactics and strategy, as well as individual players' gameplay. It's a really nice balance, actually, between individual skill and team coordination, team tactics, knowing when to attack, when to defend. But we're kind of throwing that away today, and just going to be focusing on individual skill here. With a format that's called League of Legends Fight Club. This is a game mode that was introduced to us via Reddit, actually. And this is a custom game mode that's based on 1v1 fighting of champions. 2 players will fight from each team until one is defeated. When this happens, the next team member who will go on to fight the previous winner, and so on. So it's going to be basically a rotating cast of each team member. Once one person defeated, the next person will rotate in, so kind of like almost like a tag team match. First team to 21 kills is going to win the match. This is going to take place on the Howling Abyss, which is a map that just has one lane, basically, where everyone will be concentrated, and there's not too much room to run around. Other rules include you're not allowed to go into the turret's range, so there's a few turrets on the map that will auto-target champions. If you get too close, the turret will target you, and you're not allowed to go into the turret's range to either defend yourself or kind of draw your opponent in either. You're not allowed to go into bushes, so there is a couple sets of bushes on the top of the map, which you will see. If you go into bushes, generally the enemy cannot see you, so that's not allowed. The other reason you're not allowed to go in the bushes is that's where all your teammates and all your enemy's teammates are going to be viewing from. So obviously you don't want to be going in there. You might get some auto attacks accidentally. You're only allowed to use 2 health packs. These are available between the 2 turrets where the main fighting is going to take place. So that's the only 2 health packs you're allowed to use while the battle is going on. If you accidentally break one of these rules, you actually have to execute yourself. Either let the enemy team kill you or walk into the turret is fine. So I'll try to be monitoring that, but we'll be monitoring the chat as well to make sure that if anyone breaks a rule, they will be eliminated for that round. If somebody ends up killing everybody in a team all in a row, so it's going to be a 3-on-3 match here. If one player on one team kills all 3 players on the other team, the next round will actually feature 2 of the team members of the team that was defeated to fight the single person that was dominating the game. So it'll be a 2v1. So that will be an interesting aspect if somebody is a bit too strong here. If one of the outer turrets get destroyed by one of the minions, then the second health pack is able to be used at that point. There's a couple of banned items, the Frozen Heart and Spirit Visage. Those are a little OP for 1v1 matches, so those are banned items. And then, in addition, you're only allowed 1 lifesteal item per champion. So really interesting format here. Should be a lot of fun. Honestly, I have no idea how it's going to go in terms of balance. Let's just look at the teams really quick here. We have a green team featuring Waldo the Guy, an alumni that's a gold 3 at the moment. And we have Sandvik, which is actually Coach Goodbody. He is a fairly new player to League of Legends. And that team is rounded out by SF6, another alumni, ranked at Silver 4 at the moment. If we look at the yellow team, this is going to be the real interesting component. We have a pretty high ranked player at Don't Look Down 35, another alumni ranked Platinum 3 at the moment, and we're going to see if he can carry both Coach Tony and 40 Above, who's a new freshman player on the team. So overall, yeah, it's really uncertain what the result's going to be here. So in that sense, it's a pretty exciting matchup. Hard to predict if, Don't Look Down 35 is just going to kind of dominate this match, or how many times he's going to go into a 2v1. I'm really not sure. So let us see what happens. I see, we have one specific fan. Shout out to Felicity, rooting for Waldo the Guy. So we'll see if he can carry his weight here in this match. Just a quick shout out before we start the match. Be sure to check out our merch page. All sales on the merch page at skulls.com here will provide funding to our esports team. A lot of cool items there. I don't even show everything on this screenshot here, just a few of the items out of the many that are available. So go ahead and check those out. Also check out our social media. So we have a Facebook page, Twitter page, YouTube page, Google website, and again the merch store, which we will shout out multiple times throughout the stream here. I think that's good for the preview here. Why don't we jump into the game, see where we're standing. I'm going to go ahead and ping the players that were ready to go. Just give me 1 second. All right, folks, we are ready to go.
All right, cool. I'll go ahead and start it up.
Good luck, everybody.
All right.
All right, so the format we're going to be using today is actually a blind pick, so we don't, the teammates actually don't know, the opposing teams actually don't know who is going to be picking what here. So it's kind of a surprise for everybody, which is interesting, so it'll be hard to counterpick certain champions for one another. I haven't honestly played League of Legends in a number of years, so I'm hoping they don't pick one of the new champions, because I will not be able to commentate anything about that champion. And I'm a little afraid here by Waldo the Guy's pick, only because I don't recognize that champion picture. So if anybody in the chat can help me out, that would be much appreciated. Unless that's like a new artwork for one of the existing champs, maybe I'll be in luck, but otherwise I'll be casting a bit blind here. Looks like they have another 30 seconds or so. Alright, we do have a Vigar locked in here, so that'll be interesting. Probably a good choice. It has a little bit of range attack. It has a really high burst potential with the spells that he has. And we do have a Lucian locked down as well. Alright, looks like everybody's in here. Vigar, Lucian, Garen versus Viego, Darius, and Xerath. And again, I'm not very familiar with Viego, so that is kind of a wild card here. Because I'm spectating, I will have a little bit of a delay here. Just so I cannot provide information to either team while the live match is going on, unfortunately. So give us a little bit of patience here, and I'll put on some music for you. Shout out to the Prime subscriber, Lauren Lolo Sims. Thank you for the subscription. Anybody else that has a Prime subscription, be sure to subscribe to the Twitch channel here so we can get a little bit of extra funds for our esports team. Much appreciated. Alright, we should be able to join the match here shortly. Right, looks like everybody's in here. And we will have a fight in the middle here. It should be between Waldo the guy and 40 above, is my understanding, to start the match. Everyone else will be waiting in the bushes here in the middle, as you can see here.
Minions have spawned.
Looks like everyone's getting in position here. A little bit of taunting between the two teams as everybody gets set up. And yes, it will be a Vigar versus Waldo the guy matchup to begin with. And don't look down 35 is correct in saying everyone except for the two fighters needs to head into the bushes. And it looks like Coach Goodbody is doing a good job here. I don't think he is actually the first person that's supposed to be fighting though. So we'll see what happens. See first blood by the green team here. Very nice kill. Don't look down 35 is quick to rotate in. Gets that kill against Coach Goodbody very easily. Very nice. Alright, this is moving a little faster than I expected. Green team does have 2 points so far. And they add a third kill, looks like. Nice kill by Waldo the guy there. Vigar actually is not supposed to be going into the bushes at all, but do have another 2 kills by Waldo the guy. Triple kill, so 3 kills in a row by Waldo the guy means that the will be a 2v1 activated here. SF6 Coach Goodbody not really having to do much here yet. really pulling his weight here, taking this 2-on-1 very easily. Vigar, because of his burst, is only intimidating for a few seconds at a time, I would say. Waldo is shut down finally, but he does manage to do a good amount of damage against the other two players. So we will expect Don't Look Down to get a few kills in a row here. He is the highest rated player in this lobby. See if he can make that happen. He's already down at half health. Going against Coach Goodbody. Coach Goodbody doing a good job stalling, letting his other teammates get into position in case he does get killed. Do see an engagement. Don't Look Down 35 does steal some of the health pack here. Coach Goodbody does go for an ultimate a bit early there. Is able to get the kill, but is hurt himself. We'll see if Vigar can finish the job here. So Coach Goodbody not technically allowed to go into the turret there to recover. See if he sacrifices himself from a rules violation there. Maybe so. Alright, Waldo does come in immediately to take out the Vigar. Coach Tony coming in with a Garen, not being able to do too much, to be honest. Really good job by Waldo, the guy who's starting to snowball. Done does a good job poking down Waldo the guy a bit. See if he's able to recover some health. There is an engagement. Waldo the guy is able to actually take down Don't Look Down 35. Really well done. I don't know if that's 3 kills in a row. Looks like it still might be a 2v1. No, 1v1 at the moment. Vigar in a bit of trouble here. I don't think Garen should maybe engage until his teammate arrives. Coach Tony is going in. Takes another death. So I think our yellow team needs to regroup here. It is 12-4 at the moment. Let me update the scoreboard for you. Sorry, the action's been a little too fast, to be honest, for me to catch up here. Again, I don't know if it's the right move to go in immediately against Waldo the guy at this point. You should probably wait for that 2v1 opportunity. Waldo's feeling a little bad for the yellow team at the moment and sacrificed himself to get some of the other players here. So FS6 as this Xerath player will get a chance to go against Vigar. Really nice shield activation by SF6 to block that Vigar poke. Forty above does try to use a summoner spell against FF6, but is in a bit of trouble, let's say. Don't know if SF6 has his ultimate. If he's saving it, he could try to just one-shot Vigar, but looks like he's being really patient there. And Coach Tony is going to come in to try to finish this job. SF6 has to be a little careful not to get too close to that turret. He does flash into there, and I'm not sure if Coach Tony is actually going to call him out to say that that is not allowed. Looks like we have a little extracurriculars up here. Some taunts at the top, sorry. I think Coach Tony's is probably laying the smackdown in the chat at the moment, telling him he cannot be under turret. Update the scoreboard here. We are at 14-5. And again, I didn't reiterate, but 21 points wins the match here. So green team is getting a bit closer to that at the moment. It looks like we have some negotiations going on in the chat. I'm not sure what they are, but Coach Tony, you're probably not allowed to go in the bushes there. Let's see what happens here. Nothing in the public chat that I can see, but I think they're in a voice channel, so. Alright, it looks like Xerath may be going into the turret because he was hiding under turret, which is illegal maneuver when Coach Tony entered the battle here. So Coach Tony's going to take some time to do a little bit of farming to level up here, which will be nice. And it looks like we have a coach-on-coach battle here. Coach Goodbody versus Coach Tony. Looks like Coach Tony does have some passive healing going on here. And again, it's a melee versus melee character. Coach Goodbody handles him very easily, but don't look down. One of our higher ranked players here is able to handle him pretty easily. There's a flash from Waldo the Guy to try to finish that kill. Very well done. Waldo the Guy really pulling his weight here for the green team, certainly. Vygar, not much of a fight against Waldo the Guy at the moment. Waldo the Guy is poking down this turret. It will give him a little bit more space to work with as the yellow team starts to respawn. Looks like Garen is next in line. Coach Tony. It's going to be a tall order since Coach Tony is a couple levels behind Waldo the Guy at the moment, and we have seen Waldo the Guy pretty much dominate this match so far, having 2 opportunities for the other team to do a 2 versus 1 against him because he's dominating so hard. And we do see the engage by Garen. Probably a futile attempt, but he's going to try to do as much damage as he can. Really close, actually. Well done by Coach Tony to do as much damage as possible. And Don't Look Down does finish the job, so well done stopping the reign of terror that Waldo the Guy has been kind of dominating this match so far, as I said. Now it'll be Lucian versus Xerath battle here. SF6 coming in, try to poke down. Oh, really nice stun there. Able to melt the Lucian there immediately. Vygar is ready and comes in immediately, but he's going to get poked down with the first shot. Again, that Vygar attack is pretty easy to read. And actually SF6 has to flash out of that one, but he does get a kill off of that. Really nice. And looks like green team is 1 kill away. Coach Tony is able to do that, get that shutdown, but probably in vain here as yellow team is only at 8 kills. So Coach Tony is going to have to string together approximately 13 kills in a row, which is a pretty tall order. We do have the Coach Goodbody versus Coach Tony battle going on here. 2 melee characters. Coach Tony does use his ult and is able to get the kill. He's going to have to heal really quickly here. Alright, 12 kills to go for Coach Tony. Let's see if he can take down Waldo the Guy, which is going to be almost impossible. Maybe Waldo the Guy will have some mercy. Oh, he throws the snowball. He saved that snowball all game, and we have the green team winning 21 points to 9 for this match. And that's it. There is a little extracurricular activity going on here, but that is the end of the match. Don't Look Down just trying to save face here. Not able to do so. Although the guy takes the form of Don't Look Down. And that will be game green team. Sorry folks, I wasn't able to keep that scoreboard up to date. Action was actually a little bit faster than I expected, which is great for this format. This is League of Legends Fight Club format here. Again, Waldo the Guy really demonstrating some dominance here in this match. Really well done. I don't know what his final kill count was. I'm not sure how to get that information, but let me see if I can. Oh, let's see the stats here. So it looks like 17 kills in total for Waldo the Guy, including the extracurriculars, where he got a couple extra. So somewhere on the order of, 2/3 to 3/4 of the kills for the green team. Very well done. A little surprising, we were expecting that Don't Look Down right now as a little bit higher rated player in standard League of Legends. But champion selection is so important here in this 1v1 matchup that that can really turn the tide for a lower level player. Or it could be that Waldo the Guy is just smurfing and he's actually really high level. I don't know the case. I'll have to chat with him after the match here. Anyway, they're just trying to clean up this match. We'll see what happens. Looks like Don't Look Down maybe is disconnected, ready for the next match. We'll see if the champion selection changes at all, if there's a match 2 coming up here. Alright, and here we can see the final kill count. Again, Waldo the Guy dominating here. Again, the champion that Viego that Waldo selected, I'm not familiar with, but he seems OP, certainly, based on my first impression. Actually, Waldo just performed very well there. Very well done. See if we get invited to another lobby. Was really nice match here between Waldo the Guy, Coach Goodbody, and SF6. Easily taking that win against 40 above, Don't Look Down, and Coach Tony. See that the Vigar and the Garen players didn't particularly carry their weight here with only 2 kills each. Do have an invite to the next match here. See if they mix up the teams at all. My guess is that Don't Look Down's gonna want maybe a little bit of redemption against Waldo the Guy if possible. And we'll see how the champion picks differ between this first and second match. right, getting the second match set up. I think there's going to be a little bit of a team change, so it looks like both coaches, Goodbody and Coach Tony, are going to join Waldo the Guy, since he was a little bit dominant in that first match. As we saw, Waldo the Guy with, I think, 17 or 18 kills, pretty much dominated that game. So Coach Tony, Coach Goodbody feel like they can kind of be a little bit more of an anchor to that team. We'll see what happens if Waldo can really dominate that again, but we shall see what happens. Quick shout out to the Prime subscriber Lauren Lolo Sims, demonstrating that if you are a subscriber to the channel, you can actually use these custom emotes. Shout out to the Crying Blitzcrank emote, very nice. These are custom emotes for the Los Alamos Secret City Esports team channel. Very nice. We're just resetting the lobby here shortly, make the teams correct. Just to give us a couple more minutes. Again, we will have the 3-minute spectator delay. So I'll provide this really nice royalty-free music for you during the intermission. Have breaking news here that we do have a new player that's going to join, Don Sunderer. Just looking at his stats right now, looks like he's a gold 1 player. I'm not quite sure how that's going to fit into the team adjustment here, but anyway, we'll get this match started shortly for you guys. It does look like Champion Select is underway. Let's see if I can get a little view of that for you guys. It sounds like, yes, the infamous Don, supposedly all-famed hype man of Secret City Esports, has joined the game. We do see here that we do have Don Sunderer, 40 above, and Coach Goodbody on one team. Don't Look Down 35 and Waldo the Guy SF6 on another team. So putting together Don't Look Down and Waldo on one team seems a little OP, but we shall see what happens here. Alright, so we should be joining the game momentarily. Spectator delay is over. And it looks like we have a Chiana, Mashri, Ari team against, I missed it, Lucian, Urgot, and Aatrox. So mostly all different champions except for the Lucian, so we'll see how that goes. Again, I'm betting that Waldo, Don't Look Down, SF6 are going to be a little overpowered here, but Don Don as the wild card here, I have no idea. We didn't see him in the last game, so... But definitely has big support in the chat, so we shall see what happens.
Yes. Minions have spawned.
All right, based on the order here, it looks like Don will take on Don't Look Down in the first round here, and then we will be rotating after that. Let's see what happens here. All right, it has begun. Real aggressive start here. Don is carrying his weight. Gets that first blood kill. Very nice. Urgot does come in immediately. Should probably be starting to engage before Don can recover too much health. Don honestly doing a good job getting poke in here. Almost evening up the hit points between both champions in the fight right now. He is able to bait that Urgot into the health drop before it activates. Really well done. Waldo is going to try to counter this. Don's somehow still alive. Does get taken down. See if this Master Yi can engage. It's always a little bit of a tricky situation between a melee and a ranged character. So I don't know if Master Yi is the best choice here. And he does get taken down. See if Coach Goodbody can engage before Waldo gains too much health. Not quite sure what he's going for here. Seems like he's trying to farm a bit too much. And Waldo does get that next kill. See if Don can take advantage here. Easily kills the Lucian. Very nice. It's our first look at Aatrox here. Don't look down. Don doing a really good job poking down Aatrox here. Ooh. Aatrox almost gets a really nice counter there, but it's not able to take advantage. Urgot really just needs one more shot here. Focuses a minion, unfortunately, instead of Don. Just needs to get an auto off. And he uses the Ignite. Really showing the intimidation of Don here that he has to use an Ignite spell when Don's actually just one hit away. And it looks like Master Yi is going to get a kill here as well. So yeah, Yi is not allowed to go in the bushes there, real close. Waldo able to take down the Master Yi very easily. See if Coach Goodbody can do a little bit better job. Does not look like it against just the strong player of Waldo the guy here. Waldo is able to get a bit of a heal there. Don cannot be hiding under that turret. Needs to get out of there. Lucian does use an ult to clear the wave pretty easily. Wow. Don using patience there to get that Lucian in the correct spot and taking him down very, very easily. Alright, this match is looking pretty even. 6-6 at the moment, obviously. Don, I don't know if I can get a stats here. Looks like Don has 5 of the 6 kills, and Lucian, so Waldo the guy, has 5 of the kills for the red team, so kind of maintaining his dominating fashion from the last game is Waldo, but Don coming in here as a wild card. We didn't see him in the last game. Really doing a great job. Taking some time doing some farming here. Both players are. And there is an engagement. Don uses his Ignite very well there to take down the Aatrox easily without sacrificing too much HP. See what Urgot can do if he can land a few more autos this time. Last time he was targeting the minions a bit too much, maybe accidentally. A little bit of farming going on here, more so than we saw last time. There is an engagement. Urgot hanging in there. Don Don using his minion wave to do a little bit of extra damage to Urgot. Here's an engagement. Fairly even. Urgot does flash away to stay alive. I'm not sure if Don Don's gonna take advantage of that and just dive in. Try to finish the Urgot off. No, he's going back for a heal. Looks like Urgot doesn't have a heal up at this moment, so definitely at the disadvantage here. Urgot just gonna try to do as much damage as he can before the Lucian comes in and try to finish this job. Don Don with a really nice counter. Unbelievable. Looks like he's gonna go for a triple kill against this Aatrox. Aatrox flash is kind of the wrong way, I believe. I'm not sure if he's trying to get out of that Don Don ability or not. Really nice engage from Don Don. So Don Don does clear the whole team on 1 life here. He's going to be hard pressed because I believe the red team now has the ability to do a 2 versus 1. It looks like Urgot's not going to actually wait for his teammate. He's going to engage right away, try to go for this kill. Again, the autos seem to be off for Urgot. Needs to be targeting Don Don. There we go. So finally they are able to eliminate the infamous Don Don Sunderer. Urgot doing a good job of focusing down Master Yi and is able to get 2 kills in a row. Very well done by Urgot. SF6 here. Alright, Coach Goodbody, pressure is on to do a little bit of damage this time. So far we've not seen too much efficiency out of Coach Goodbody. Again, he is a very, very new player, so it's expected that you know, other players would be able to defeat him even on lower HP. Urgot doing a really good job here. I actually don't know if that's Urgot's 3rd kill in a row or not. If it's going to be a 2-on-1, I'm not sure. But my guess is that Don Don's probably just going to engage right away here. Not give Urgot too much farm. And for some reason Don Don seems to be lagged out, potentially. Urgot Urgot's able to just have his way. Something went wrong there. Alright, so that's certainly enough kills for Urgot to go 2v1 now. We'll see if we can get the, you know, Don Don's connection figured out here, because it looked like he was just standing there passively. I don't think that that was on purpose. Unless he's trying to make the match a bit closer. Coach Goodbody going in alone. I don't know if that's the best idea. Probably should wait for a teammate. Does use a heal. But Urgot now is just kind of a little bit over leveled compared to Coach Goodbody at the moment. And he's going to get even more farm here, which will be nice. Alright, Don Don looks like he is active this time. Immediately kills that Urgot. Very well done. And Don Don's going to try to pull his team back into the lead here. They're down 11-12 at the moment. So this is definitely a high-level matchup here. Don Don got the best of the last battle here against the Lucian. We'll see if Lucian can do a little bit better job here with his ranged abilities. Really nice move by Don Don to counter that Lucian ultimate. Wow, unbelievable. Don Don going for... Oh! Wow! Aatrox is able to get the best of that fight. He is ignited eventually and killed, but I think that's a little bit surprising. I thought Don Don had that in the bag actually, and Aatrox is able to get that kill. So all tied up at 13 all. Master Yi against Urgot. Urgot's range abilities really haven't been hitting too well. We'll see if Master Yi is able to survive long enough to do a lot of damage. Even Master Yi's heal is not able to survive the Urgot onslaught with all those minions as well. So Coach Goodbody trying for redemption. Otherwise they are going to rely on Don Don to save them one more time. This time down 2 kills, 15-13. So we'll see if Don Don can put together a kill streak here. It's going to be critical that he gets this Urgot without taking too much damage. Really nice engage. Pulls out a shield from Urgot without taking any damage at all. Able to engage again, now pulls out a flash from the Urgot. Don really dominating this fight. See if Don can outlast the shield. Oof. And Don almost flawlessly able to defeat that Urgot. So 14-15. Red team still in the lead. Again, this Lucian battle. Sorry everyone. Don able to defeat that Lucian. We'll see if Aatrox can get another kill. This time not looking so good. There is a flash. Don going for the finish, and he does get that 3 kills in a row. So with that 3 kills, Don will be facing 2 opponents. We'll see if Red Team actually has the patience this time to do a 2 versus 1. I think the danger here is that if they go in one at a time, they may be able to get the kill, but they're going to sacrifice a little bit too much HP. Alright, Urgot looks like he's ready to engage right away. Don not even letting him come out of the turret range. Alright, looks like they are engaging with the 2v1 here. Lucian, Urgot versus the infamous Don Sunderer. Don engages. Almost defeats the Lucian right away. Lucian does ult, not really hitting much, except clearing out the creep. And the 2v1 is successful. However, Lucian is defeated. So it will be Urgot versus Master Yi. 40 above. Needs to do a little bit more damage than this. It looks like Urgot's gotten a lot tankier since the last time that he was killed. It's going to be really difficult to get this tanky Urgot down, especially with Master Yi not doing too much damage at the moment. So 17-18, we'll see again if we can rely on Don to get this match back in reach for the blue team. Urgot is able to steal that heal away. It's going to be really a tall order for Don to be able to do enough damage. Don engages right away. Urgot's shield did absorb a lot of damage there. Let's see if Don is patient enough. Another engage by Don. Urgot's shield is already gone. Really well played by Don. Though half the health is gone at this point. We'll see if Lucian can finish this job. I don't think Lucian has ult up quite yet. If he's patient a few more seconds, he will have that ult available. Lucian's gonna have to rely on that poke a bit more. There's the ult. He dives in. Wow. Wow. Don. Able to survive that ult with the dash by Lucian. Really well played, but Don's survivability is just there. He's really dominating this match. Don just 2 kills away from winning this whole match. Health is quite low. Aatrox not quite able to get the job done. Don, can he finish this match? 1 kill away against the Urgot, who is a bit tankier again. It's just that Don's initiations are so strong at the moment. He's able to dive in, dive out. The question is if Urgot gets this kill, will Urgot be able to get 2 more kills? Oh, and they are doing a 2v1. I forgot about that. Wow. Alright. 1920 Urgot against Master Yi and Coach Goodbody. I don't think this is faring too well for blue team, who kind of relies on Don, and it is 20-all. Okay. I just don't think Coach Goodbody's going to have the damage output, and Urgot with the beautiful pull. Wow. Red team defeats blue team 21-20. Doesn't obviously not get any closer than that. Don was the lead player first to fight, so it's not like their team order could have gone any better in terms of strategizing here. They needed Don. but really well done by red team. So just playing for pride at this point. The match is over. Tony, with the clutch mention here, you do have to win by 2 points. I apologize. Wow. So the, the match is not over. I was wondering why they were still fighting. Oh. So Don now on match point. What a turn of events. I apologize to everybody. Don secures the victory. You have to win by 2 points. As mentioned in the rules at the beginning of the stream. Unbelievable match. But I really killed the vibe there. I apologize. So Don, infamous Don, chat favorite Don, able to secure a victory for blue team here. Really well done. So yeah, my initial instinct that the red team was a little bit stacked here, not justified. Don able to carry Coach Goodbody and 40 above to victory here. Really well done. Alright, we'll jump out of this game, head to the intermission screen.
Shut down. Aced.
As a reminder, visit the Secret City Esports merch shop when you have a chance at skulls.com/collection/Secret City Esports to grab some Los Alamos High School Secret City Esports gear. Again, any purchase here will benefit the esports team at Los Alamos High School in terms of a monetary kickback that we get. So make sure to buy up some merch. Look at those really slick jerseys on the top left there. I know some of the alumni watching the stream, playing in the stream, are a little bit jealous of those jerseys. Those are really slick. All right. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This has again been our Saturday showcase, where we're going to feature some of the games that we'll be competing in here in fall and spring seasons of the high school esports season. Last week we featured Rocket League. This week obviously we featured this really neat Fight Club version of League of Legends. Next weekend we're planning on doing a Smite stream, and then the weekend after that planning on possibly a Valorant stream, or maybe one of the other esports streams. Anyway, just trying to get the season underway here, iron out some of the kinks. It's a really exciting season this year. We're going to try to up the production level quite a bit. Coach Goodbody and myself, hopefully Coach Pokebunny, I'll be teaming up to do some streaming. Obviously there's, a few hiccups here and there, but we're going to iron those out and really up the production here. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you next weekend. Take care.